Hey there, it's Steve.
And Courtney.
From Serious Keto. And how long ago was it that we reviewed Keto Brick? Do you remember?
Like months and months ago.
It's been a while. And we weren't thrilled with it. And a number of my viewers were not thrilled with the fact that we weren't thrilled with it. In fact, some of them were angry at us for not liking them. But you know who wasn't angry?
The owner.
That is right, Robert Sikes. He reached out to me. Super, super cool dude. And in fact, he even had me on his podcast.
Oh.
So that's how cool he was about this. And he said, when we did the close-ups with the camera on the cutting board, he could tell that the bars had been melted and then like re-solidified. He said that really kind of changes the structure, which is probably why we got that mouthfeel we didn't like so much. And he sent us 7 new flavors, new to us anyway, of Keto Brick. Okay. So we're going to try them out. We're going to give them another shot.
Okay.
All right?
Sounds good.
So I'm just going to randomly like reach down and grab. Okay. Although maybe we should each hold one up for the thumbnail. There we go.
Okay.
So we're going to start, and we're going to do kind of small bites because we got 7 of them. I don't feel like having 1,000 calories of Keto Brick right before dinner.
Mint chocolate.
Mint chocolate? Okay. Oh. You want to just quick read off like what's the serving size and give us the main macros? I do see 1,000 calories.
Serving size is a brick, which is 1,000 calories. I don't know who's eating a whole brick.
Probably somebody like right after lifting weights or something.
30 grams of protein.
Okay.
88 grams of fat. 6 grams of carbs, 2 grams of dietary fiber, 4 grams of net carbs on.
Yeah, unless some of those are alcohol sugar, but
no,
still, it's this is definitely you're gonna hit your keto macros on something like this.
Yep, all vegan protein, pea protein, rice protein, cacao butter.
All right, well, let's start carving some of these up.
Sounds good.
And what I'm gonna have you do is film me cutting it, just so we can see if there's a difference texturally. All right, you ready? Mm-hmm. Like the last one we had, really, it's sort of similar. It does sort of fragment when you're slicing it. Mm-hmm. I found not so much the case when you're just biting right into it.
Like a chocolate bar.
Yeah, I may need to get some Ziploc bags or something here to take care of this, but go ahead, grab yourself a piece.
I don't like mint chocolate.
I do not like mint chocolate either, so we should have had
perfect way to start.
Yeah, we should have had your mom in here because she does. I actually kind of like that.
The mouthfeel is fine. I don't like mint chocolate, so.
Texturally much better than the last ones. It does have a little bit of a tongue coating end, but as someone who does not like mint chocolate, I really like the flavor on this.
The chocolate part is good. It's milky.
Yeah, this is solid.
Looking forward to trying the other ones.
Yeah, I mean, if this is the worst, then we're in for a treat. I'm going to go get some Ziploc bags.
I'll grab them.
Okay. All right, next up we have
Bell's brownie batter. Sounds good.
All right, this time I'm going to cut not quite so deeply into it.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Make less of a mess. It doesn't start off like brownie.
At the end, though.
But it gets more chocolatey as it sort of dissolves in your mouth.
Yeah, it's interesting. It does remind me of a fat bomb, but less sticky in my teeth than a typical fat bomb that I've had.
And I don't know if that's just because of the protein that they use. I mean, most of the fat bombs that I've made have had whey protein, so maybe that's a little bit stickier. But this one was tasty too. So
good.
We're 2 for 2.
Satisfied.
Next up we have
toasted almond coconut.
You made a noise.
Sounds good. Right. Sounds good. Almond joy. It's giving.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So you can actually, I don't know if you can pick it up there, you can see little chunks of coconut in there. Oh, this one is slicing differently. I'm gonna Yeah, that one not so crumbly.
No.
I didn't like it until the very end. And then all of a sudden, that's when I really started. Like initially, and you said, tell me what flavor this is. I wouldn't have been able to tell you. This fly is really kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But at the end, all of a sudden, it came through.
I really liked that one.
Is that your favorite so
The
far?
whole time. Yeah. It was very smooth, not sticky. Had a little bit of sea salt in it, I believe.
Sometimes coconut can be a little bit strong. I think, in some fat bombs and bars and stuff, just like this though, very nice, very balanced.
Very good. That's my favorite. Really, I enjoyed that. Could use some chocolate though.
And I like the way it cut too. It didn't fragment like the others.
The texture's a little different. It's good.
We're going to switch gears now because I've tried 3 of the 7.
Okay.
And I want to save the one I haven't tried and that you haven't tried for the last.
Okay.
So this is coconut cream.
Sounds good. I like coconut cream.
It seems like these coconut ones slice better. They don't, well, I'll take that back because once I got it out, it just sort of broke apart.
I think I can tell that was previously open.
No, it tasted the same way
Oh, did it?
before. And I didn't like it. To me, what I get is somewhere between soap and banana candy is what it reminds me of.
I get something that's like it's not coconut. Makes my breath feel warm.
Well, I totally, at the end, I feel like I have a little bit of soap in my mouth. You're not getting that?
Getting something. Something that just doesn't, I don't know.
All right, so coconut cream, not a winner.
I expected more from it.
Yeah. The next one is...
Milk and cookies.
All right, this one is another sort of crumbly one. That one, the moment it got in my mouth, I liked it. It's the most, I think, buttery tasting of any that we've had so far. And it really does. It reminds me a lot of the frosting inside an Oreo.
Yeah, it does.
I'm going to have another bite. And I like when you hit those little cookie bits,
Cookie bits are good.
too.
Are they cacao nibs? Actually?
I don't know.
Yeah. Cacao nibs.
Oh, okay. Well, then the cacao nib bits. Just that little difference in texture
It's nice.
is nice.
Yeah. Breaks it up.
All right.
Peanut butter.
Ooh,
Big piece.
I'm pretty hungry though. And I like peanut butter.
Okay.
You're gonna break that one? Oh, let's. You break. This is the chunk you broke off. That was gonna like make or break. All right.
So that was really smooth. That was the smoothest one. It was like...
And the taste on it is like a roasted peanut.
It is roasted peanut. But I think it's a little like dulled down though. Like it's not as peanutty as peanut butter.
Or, I think lots of times when you get a peanut butter protein bar, there's something about it, it's like they're trying to emulate a Reese's peanut butter cup or something like that. That sort of peanut butter rather than natural peanut butter. And this is more like a natural peanut butter, but made from roasted peanuts.
Yes.
That just slightly roasty taste to it. I really liked it.
That was good. Smooth. Nice. Dun dun dun.
Which brings us to our final, and this was not planned. I wasn't like trying to foreshadow this, but our final flavor is
Chocolate peanut butter cup. The best flavor of anything.
I've said that if you screw up chocolate peanut butter, you should lose your license for whatever it is you're making.
A lot of pressure.
Sort of, this broke sort of long and skinny. Final taste test.
It was at the end where I finally got the flavor I was looking for.
I think I went into it with too high of expectations, perhaps.
Yeah, I think I did as well. But I still got the chocolate peanut butter at the end.
What I'll say is, if you didn't tell me what flavor this is, just said, here's a random fat bomb, I would say I like it. But when you tell me that it's this fly again. When you tell me that it's chocolate peanut butter or peanut butter chocolate, whatever, then suddenly I get into that mindset of a Reese's peanut butter cup, and I'm expecting more.
Yeah.
So it's good, but if you're thinking a Reese's peanut butter cup, you're not going to get that out of this. So 6 out of 7. I mean, I liked 6 of them to varying degrees. Some more than others. What about you? Coconut cream, me.
Coconut cream wasn't the vibe.
No.
I don't like mint chocolate, but I don't like it wasn't bad.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't eat it. I liked the coconut almond one the best.
Okay. That was definitely solid. I think the milk and cookies was probably my favorite. That one, some of them it felt like they needed to be in your mouth a little bit before you got the flavor. And then I had I keep saying cookies and cream, milk and cookies, and that it was love the moment it got in my mouth.
The additives were nice. I like a change in texture in my food, multiple textures. So, like I couldn't eat a whole bar, but.
So I will say that these are not inexpensive. Didn't we say they're like $12 a piece or something like that?
I don't remember anymore.
I mean, but I also think it's probably the equivalent of about 2 meals.
Yeah.
I think there's sort of a target audience for this, and Robert Sikes and his wife, I think they're both bodybuilders. I know for sure he is. I think this is the sort of thing I would be incredibly hungry for and happy with after lifting weights. It's got that sort of vibe to it. Now, I'm also kind of curious if anybody out there has tried any of the recipes with it. Like making pudding or cookies or somehow melting them and creating smaller fat bombs. How that's worked out for you. So if you have, please let us, and I guess other viewers who haven't tried Keto Bricks, let us know down in the comments below. Now, I'm not an affiliate marketing partner with Keto Brick, so I don't have any sort of a discount code or anything like that, but who knows? Maybe Robert Sikes will watch this and he'll come back and he'll give us one. If he does, I will put it in the pinned first comment. But I will nevertheless include a link to Keto Brick. I kind of feel bad about our first review now.
Yeah, much better.
Because
much different.
I mean,
I wasn't excited for this moment, but it was good.
The thing is, we're honest in both situations.
Yeah.
And honestly, that first batch, like Robert said, the texture must have changed rather significantly because they had melted and then reconstituted, and that may have affected the flavor as well.
Yes.
Who knows? But these were great. So I think that's it, right?
Yep. See you next time.
Thanks for watching.